This is TechCrunch. Google says hackers associated with a prolific ransomware group are sending extortion emails to executives at numerous large organizations after claiming to have stolen their sensitive information from a suite of business software products developed by Oracle. In a statement provided to TechCrunch, Google's head of cybercrime analysis, Genevieve Stark, said the hackers began sending emails to executives around September 29th, but that the tech giant has not yet substantiated the hackers' claims. The emails were sent from hundreds of compromised accounts, including one used by a known financially motivated cybercrime group affiliated with the Clop ransomware gang. Charles Carmichael, the chief technology officer of Google's incident response unit, Mandiant, told TechCrunch that the malicious emails sent to executives contained contact addresses that are listed on Clop's data leak site, which the hackers used to pressure victims into paying them to remove their stolen files. Clop is a prolific hacking group that has hacked hundreds of companies in recent years, often by exploiting previously undiscovered security flaws that are unknown to the software maker, known as zero-day vulnerabilities. These flaws have allowed the hacking group to breach multiple organizations at once, allowing the theft of data on at least tens of millions of people. Bloomberg reported that in one case, the hackers demanded $50 million from an affected company, citing the counter-ransomware firm Halcyon, which is responding to the hacking campaign but did not return a request for comment from TechCrunch. According to Bloomberg, the hackers used compromised user emails and abused the default password reset function to gain working credentials for Oracle e-Business Suite web portals that are accessible from the internet. Oracle e-Business Suite is a set of products developed by tech giant Oracle to help companies manage their customer databases, employee information, and human resources files. Oracle says on its website that thousands of organizations around the world rely on its e-business suite to run their companies. Oracle spokesperson Deborah Hellinger did not return a request for comment on Thursday. OpenAI has sold $6.6 billion in shares held by current and former employees, according to a new report from Bloomberg. The sale pushed OpenAI's total valuation to $500 billion, the highest ever achieved by a privately held company. Purchasers included SoftBank, Dragoneer Investment Group, Thrive Capital, MGX, and Rowe Price, the report said. The sale was not a conventional funding round, as the cash went to individuals holding shares or options in OpenAI rather than the company's own coffers. Still, it's a powerful retention tool for the company, which has faced significant pressure from Meta's newly revitalized AI lab. This summer, Meta poached at least 7 top engineers from OpenAI, often luring them away with multi-million-dollar signing bonuses. OpenAI's most recent funding round came in August, when it completed a $40 billion fundraise at a $300 billion valuation. SoftBank, Thrive, Rowe Price, and Dragoneer were also investors in that round, as well as private equity firms like Blackstone and TPG, and major venture capitalists like Founders Fund, Sequoia Capital, and Andreessen Horowitz. The sale is also a reminder of OpenAI's ability to raise cash as needed, a particularly important resource given the company's ambitious infrastructure plans. OpenAI has committed to spending $300 billion on Oracle Cloud services over the next 5 years, a sum that vastly outstrips its current revenue or reserves. However, the powerful momentum of the company's fundraising suggests it's not as outlandish as standard arithmetic would indicate. In September, NVIDIA announced a plan to invest $100 billion in OpenAI as part of a strategic infrastructure partnership. The new sale comes just weeks after a non-binding agreement between OpenAI and Microsoft, which many saw as paving the way for OpenAI's conversion into a for-profit entity. But OpenAI's conversion has not yet been confirmed in court, and the new sales could cause significant complications if the conversion fails to proceed as planned. OpenAI continues to develop and launch products at a blistering pace, releasing its latest Sora 2 video model and accompanying social media feed earlier this week. The company reported $4.3 billion in revenue in the first half of this year, while burning through $2.5 billion in cash. That's it from TechCrunch. For more tech stories like these, go to TechCrunch.com.